of Riverfront Broadcasting Sports. It's time for Pierre Governor Sports on KCCR and on YouTube at KCCR Sports. Pierre Governor Athletics are brought to you by Avera St. Mary's Hospital, Zander Auto Parts, Bank West, All Around Graphics, Weatherall Roofing, Faith Lutheran Church, and Billion Financial.
Jost trying to get one forward for Davis. Davis in the shot, and that one goes through. How about that for offense? Avery Davis scores, and it's 1-0 for Pierre.
And also brought to you by the Clubhouse Inn and Suites, Birding Electric, Slumberland Furniture, Kruger Contracting, B&B Equipment, Bridget M Photography, Edward Jones Financial, Dakota Sprinkler, and Sioux Nation.
Empty backfield again. Keenel right up the middle on the design run. All the way through. Keenel 25-20, 50-10-5. Touchdown, 50-yard run for Keenel. 2 minutes to go, and the Governor strikes first here this evening.
Your Governor Athletics is also brought to you by First Dakota National Bank, Gales Gas, Service Master, Gateway Ford, Lincoln, and Toyota, Purist Foods, Kathy Sunshine Properties, All Pro Towing, and Pure Dental Clinic.
Cross comes in, a shot to goal, scored right over to Ryland Derry. What a pass from Cole Peterson, and Ryland Derry is there just to get the foot on it and redirect it into the goal, and the Govs lead it.
Governor's Athletics is also brought to you by Olson Plumbing, Lamb Motor, Midwest Cooperative, May Adam Law Firm, Oahe Federal Credit Union, the Association of Weed and Pest, and Fisher Round.
For the Governors, for the fourth straight year, are the Class 11 AA state champions. They beat the Brookings Bobcats 38-6 here in the Dakota Dome.
Here, Governor Athletics is also brought to you by Shane's Pharmacy, Todd's Electric, Wagner Auto, First United Methodist Church, East Pier Landscape and Garden Center, Country Carpet and Flooring, and Black Hills Federal Credit Union. And now, with the call of today's game, here's award-winning KCCR Sports Director, John Winkler.
And a good evening as we welcome you to Riggs High School for the second to final game of the regular season as the Pierre Governors host an ESD foe, the Brookings Bobcats. John Winkler here on this Tuesday evening as the Governors looking to go to 15-4 on the season, 11 games over 500. The Brookings Bobcats are going the other way right now. They have lost 5 straight matches. They have been swept in all 5 of those matches, with their latest one at Madison last night. They lost to the Madison Bulldogs last night, so it has been 5 straight losses and a loss last night and no set wins for the Bobcats. This first set for the Pierre Governors tonight is going to be a crucial one to try and get I wouldn't say a quick win, but get a win over Brookings. It's going to be much easier to play ahead, especially with a team that has not won a set in a long time and in a couple of weeks, losing 5 straight. So this Governor team looking to come out and play well here this evening and go to 15-4 as they have just 1 game this week, 1 game next week Tuesday, and that will close out the regular season before they go to the Sodak 16, which will be played on November 11th. Sophomore game is just about to wrap up. They are in the third set. The Pierre Governors lead that one 14-9. They're looking to win that one and win here the sophomore contest. They'll have 1 more game left next Tuesday against Sioux Falls Jefferson whenever they come into town for the first time for volleyball here in their history in the school. The Governors are at 14-4, sitting at number 3 in the standings. They control their own destiny to stay at number 3, but they got to win these last 2 games. They cannot afford to lose either one against Brookings or Jefferson. They might need a little bit of help, probably shouldn't need any help, but Roosevelt trying to knock on the door, just 3.312 points behind the Pierre Governors at number 4. Brandon Valley, they beat Harrisburg last night. They're trying to inch a little bit closer, but the Governors will get 44 points to knock off Brookings tonight, and will get a 44-point win to beat Sioux Falls Jefferson. So they would jump up. Their scores will jump up just a little bit, enough that should keep the Governors away from Sioux Falls Roosevelt and to stay in that number 3 spot. going in the Sodak 16. If it started today, the Governors will be taking on Rapid City Stevens in the Sodak 16. Yeah, the Governors faced Rapid City Stevens all the way back at the beginning of the season. And Watertown was their first game. Then the Governors played Stevens on that Friday on the road and won in 5 sets, 3-2. So the Pierre Governors are looking to get to 15-4. The sophomore game has concluded. We welcome you here into the pregame show up in the booth here for the Governors and the Brookings Bobcats. Governors at 14-4. Brookings Bobcats at 8-18. Excuse me, at 8-16. Governors are looking to push them to 8-17. We will talk with both coaches here in the pregame show. We'll go down the matchups. Everybody in AA volleyball is playing tonight. We'll go down the matchups here in just a little bit as well. We'll talk with both coaches. First, we'll talk with Coach Bergen of the Brookings Bobcats. We will step aside for 3 minutes, come back with that conversation. You're listening to Pierre Governor Volleyball on KCCR and on YouTube at KCCR Sports.
Insurance. We all need it to protect our homes, health, businesses, and belongings. But having adequate coverage is just the beginning. You also need the support of professionals who stand by your side to protect what's important to you. Fisher Rounds & Associates combines the coverage you want with the commitment you need. Fisher Rounds & Associates, at your service, at your side, with offices in Pierre, Mitchell, Watertown, Sioux Falls, and Rapid City.
BankWest Insurance has the expertise and resources to deliver personalized service and customized solutions. As an independent agency, we shop dozens of companies to get you the best coverage at the best price. As your trusted choice for insurance coverage, we promise to go the extra mile so you can rest assured your loved ones and your assets are protected. Contact your local agent to put BankWest Insurance to work for you.
Not a deposit, not FDIC insured, not insured by any federal agency, not guaranteed by any bank, may go down in value, equal opportunity provider.
All Pro Towing and Repair offers 24/7 light, medium, and heavy towing, jump starts, lockouts, roadside assistance, and recovery. The All Pro Towing and Repair team of professionals offers prompt, courteous, and top-notch services to Central South Dakota. If you find yourself in need of a tow, jump, or lockout, contact All Pro Towing and Repair, 605-669-2075. That's 605-669-2075.
Pictures are memories we want to last forever. For those special times, call Bridget M. Photography, a unique boutique photography studio offering family portraits, children, seniors, and even your pets. They're available for weddings, commercial events, and sports photography. Stop in and visit their studio in Pierre or look over their website at bridgetmphoto.com. Pictures and memories that will last forever. From Bridget M. Photography in Pierre.
Building a home. It's the biggest investment most of us make in a lifetime. Not to mention it's a decision that, well, you pretty much live with day and night. The quality of the workmanship stares back at you like a reflection. It also affects the value of your investment. Choosing the right contractor is critical. Kruger Contracting is that contractor. Call 222-2523. Quality workmanship and materials completed on time. Kruger Contracting. In a word, quality. Call 222-2523.
Sioux Nation in Fort Pierre is a proud supporter of area athletes and their fans. Sioux Nation of Fort Pierre knows it takes hard work to achieve success in sports and the support of great people. That's why Sioux Nation of Fort Pierre is the place for all of your feed, seed, animal health, and grilling needs. They work hard for their community and are thankful for the support of their great customers. Visit Sioux Nation in Fort Pierre, 504 Deadwood Street. Sioux Nation supports area athletes.
As we welcome you back to the pregame show here on KCCR and on YouTube at KCCR Sports, joining me is Coach Bergen of the Brookings Bobcats. Coach, as you come in tonight, you just got done with a game last night against Madison. Thankfully, it was a home game for you guys, but playing back-to-back, how tough is that to have to play a back-to-back?
You know, to be honest, it's almost a trio. We had a game on Friday night. We went Monday night, now we're here Tuesday night. So it's 3 in a row. So we've never done that before. It's kind of like a tournament, I guess you could say. So you just rise to the occasion and come out and play.
Unfortunately, you guys are on the wrong side of the last 5 matches and haven't won a set in that time. But maybe, what have you seen some positive to come from some of these games in the last 5?
You know, in every match that you play, you have the decision to come out and play hard and to come out and rise to the occasion of who's on the court. And so that's what we're hoping that we're going to do tonight, is the people that are out there are going to be willing to follow that game plan, play hard, play aggressively, and go get it done. Blocking's been something we've been struggling on lately, so we'd like to get that back. Serve receive is something that it's kind of been high and low, and our serving's been pretty strong. So we're hoping to come out and serve aggressively tonight.
This Pierre team sitting at number 3 in the standings. There's a lot of good from them, but what's the one thing that stands out to you for this team?
We know they have some strong hitters out there and a big front row. So we're fairly aware of what's coming up against us tonight. And it'll be a quick fast offense. We're sure of that as well.
And in a game like this where you guys are trying to fight and stay alive in that Sodak 16, they're secure but trying to keep that number 3 spot. With the discrepancy in the standings, how do you handle that? What's the kind of message in the locker room to try and get that upset?
It's always fun to get an upset because everybody puts their spandex on the same way, right? So it's just like any other sport. You can come out, you can get overlooked very easily, and so we're hoping tonight we'll come out and play a good match and bring them a competition.
You guys have dealt with injuries and unfortunately some lengthy injuries as well. What's been that struggle because of that?
I think just finding that consistency, that being able to gel and everybody find that role of where they're at. But you know what? At this point, we've already moved beyond the injuries. We just got to move forward.
What's it going to take to knock off Pierre tonight?
What's that?
What's it going to take to knock off Pierre tonight?
Play as a team.
Coach, I appreciate the time. Good luck tonight.
All right, thank you. Appreciate it.
Back with the pregame show next here on KCCR and on YouTube at KCCR Sports.
Looking for your next new or used car, truck, or no further than the comfort of your own home. Shop online at You can your vehicle's next tune-up all online. New or used, shop for it all online anywhere you are. Lamb Motor has the right vehicle for you. Lamb Motor in Oneida and online, lambmotor.com.
At Black Hills Federal Credit Union, our top priority is providing value to our members. Since 1941, we have helped our neighbors buy homes and vehicles, finance their farms and ranches, insure their assets, and retire comfortably. From Custer to Sioux Falls, we live and work in our communities, and we treat our members like family. Visit bhfcu.com to learn more about how you can join. BHFCU is member-owned, not-for-profit, and federally insured by NCUA.
It takes hard work to reach goals. It's a truth that applies to more than just sports. It also goes for your financial goals. You work hard for your money. You deserve an investment strategy that lines up with your game plan. Your local Edward Jones financial advisor can help. If your investments aren't getting you closer to the win, visit edwardjones.com or stop by your local Pierre area Edward Jones office for financial review. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Member SIPC.
It is time to control noxious weeds. Do you have a control plan in place? If not, contact your local weed and pest supervisor to help you set up a plan. Effort now will save you time and money in the future. This is Paul Johnson, South Dakota State University Extension Weed Science Coordinator, asking for your support to get this statewide noxious weed problem under control.
As long as you have a local cooperative, you'll never farm alone. At CHS Midwest Cooperative, our team is your team, ready to help you make the decisions that are vital to your operation. From the seed, plant health, and marketing the grain, to fuel to keep you running, the feed to supplement your herds, and the financing programs to make it all possible. We're here for you. Give CHS Midwest Cooperative a call today and let us show you the value of the co-op. Local, loyal, and trusted for generations.
KCCR Pierre, AM 1240 and 98.9 FM, a riverfront broadcasting station. Slow down and arrive alive.
Welcome back to the pregame show here on KCCR and on YouTube at KCCR Sports. Joining me is Coach Tiffany Stosher of the Pierre Governor Volleyball team as they take on the Brookings Bobcats tonight. Coach, this is a team that's coming in struggling. They've lost 5 in a row. They've been swept in all 5 of those matches. They've played some good competition, but they've not been able to pick up a set in the last five matches. What does that say to you as a coach? How important is that first set to maybe keep them down again?
Well, it's important for us to intimidate early and try and let them know that we're here to play as well. And but like I said before, any team in AA, if they're passing well, if they're in system, that they'll put a ball away and make things difficult for us. So we need to stay mentally focused tonight. Sometimes when you play opponents you're rated quite a bit higher, then you don't come into the game ready to go. And so this is a mental test for us, and we want to be playing postseason volleyball tonight.
Yeah, and that was my next question, is even though this team is struggling, it's not a for sure win. This isn't a game where you can just show up and win, just like any other game in AA is not like that. So also the message to make sure that there's a good start.
Right, yep, good start. Want to get it ahead and up 5 or 6 right away in each set. And I'd love to get all of our players in tonight, in front of this big crowd. And everything this far has been a team effort, so I'd like to get everybody involved if we can. And so we're going to come out as strong as we can.
Now, this Brookings team, what have you seen, even though they've lost 5 in a row, what have you seen from them that's been good, and what can be dangerous from them?
Their outside hitters are really tough. Last night I watched their Adamson. She had 10 kills and I think 4 or 5 aces. And she does some things really well. She blocked a lot on their right side attack. So we're going to need to watch out for her. And then their other outside is good too. So they set out there and favor their outside. So we're going to try and put up a strong block.
As you get to the final 2 games, this is the only game of the week. Do you push a little bit more? Or do you like you mentioned that you're trying to try and get everybody into the match, but do you push a little bit more knowing that this is the only game of the week?
Yeah, we push a little bit. We want to be playing, tonight. If we treat it as a practice, we want to be playing as game-like to a state tournament or a SODAC game as possible. We don't have a lot of opportunities left. It's difficult to mimic game-like situations in practice. We need to do that tonight. Minimize our errors and be aggressive, and then do that again next Tuesday.
What's it going to take to knock off Brookings tonight?
We're going to stay aggressive serving, aggressive swinging, and then we've been working on our defense and serve receive all week long. I thought that's what lacked a little bit in our last couple of sets. So trying to put a complete game together is going to be what we do tonight.
Coach, I appreciate the time. Good luck tonight.
Thanks, John.
Back with more of the pregame show next year on KCCR and on YouTube at KCCR Sports.
When a disaster damages your home or business, you need immediate support from experts you can count on. ServiceMaster is there for your burst and leaking pipes, basement flooding, drying and dehumidification, roof leaks and failures, carpet and upholstery. We know your situation is unique. That's why we give every type of damage in every building the individual attention of certified experts who have the real-world experience to come up with the best solution. No type of damage is too big or too small for us to handle. We're standing by 24/7. Call ServiceMaster 844-902-2938.
At Shane's Pharmacy, your healthcare is important, and Shane wants to be the pharmacist to take care of you. Shane's Pharmacy will make sure your prescriptions are filled in a timely manner, they will answer your questions, and they will even deliver to your home or office. Call 223-9200. Shane's Pharmacy, the pharmacy you know and trust. The number again is 223-9200. Shane's Pharmacy in Fort Pierre, proud to support high school athletics.
Let Country Carpet and Flooring help you update your home or office with the latest fashion trends. With over 30 years of experience, we can help you find the right flooring or window treatments for your needs. Stop down to 414 East Sioux Avenue or call for an appointment at 224-9297 for your free consultation and estimate. Go Govs!
This fall, sip on a warm, soothing apple cider and bathe in the radiance of the changing colors before you smash that hot mug on the driveway and join First Dakota to bank some noise for fall sports. Stop for goal line stands, holler for a game-winning ace, and go berserk for a chip in from the rough. Let's give the home team all we've got. Bank some noise with us at First Dakota National Bank.
Open a new account online today at firstdakota.com, member FDIC.
Faith Lutheran Church prays for God's blessings to all of our athletes and their families. We're proud of the commitment and dedication that you give to your team. We would love for you to join us and celebrate the successes that God gives to us on the field, in the classroom, and throughout our lives. You can worship with us at Faith Lutheran Church on Sundays at 8:30 and 11 a.m., on Wednesday evenings at 7 p.m., or you can watch online at faithluth.com/livestream.
The lawyers at the May Adam Law Firm in Pierre know how important your families are to you. If you've been putting off getting your affairs in order, know that the May Adam Law Firm is available to counsel you through your questions and help you get the documents in place so that you've made your loved ones secure. Call them at 224-8803 and they can chat with you about how to document your concerns and care for your family. We're all in this together, and the May Adam Law Firm is ready and able to help.
The frigid air of winter and the blistering heat of summer can really put a dent in your pocketbook. The gang at Weatherall Roofing and Insulation in Pierre say, just foam it. Saving money on your energy bills is what it's all about with Weatherall Roofing and Insulation. Let Weatherall Roofing and Insulation help you save money with their custom spray foam or blow-in fiberglass insulation. Call 224-7982 for a free estimate. And remember, just foam it.
Confidence, professional care, experience, and diverse care for all ages are what you should be looking for in dental care. And that's exactly what you'll receive from Dr. Monty Bechtold and Dr. Murray Thompson at Pierre Dental Clinic. You can expect friendly, caring staff who are concerned about your dental health and offer you complete confidence with routine checkups, early morning appointments, emergency treatment, and the latest in dental technology. Local dental treatment, all at Pierre Dental Clinic. Call 224-5355 or stop by their office at 640 East Sioux Avenue in Pierre.
As we welcome you back here to Riggs High School Pep Band in full force as the Governors take on the Brookings Bobcats here. Second to final regular season game volleyball-wise for this Pierre Governor team. Football will be at home on Thursday as they take on the Watertown Arrows. But tonight it is about volleyball. The Governors are only game of the week as they host this Brookings Bobcats team. As every team is in action in AA volleyball here today. Rabbit City Central, Spearfish. Now they'll get started at 8 o'clock Central Time. Aberdeen Central, Watertown playing Huron and Mitchell in a big game in terms of where they're sitting on the standings. That is 8 versus 10 right now. O'Gorman Harrisburg, that is a top 10 matchup, number 2 versus number 7. Potential first-round matchup in the state tournament if seeds hold out. Douglas is playing the only Class A team. They're playing St. Thomas More. Rapid City Stevens Sturgis hosting Rapid City Stevens. That's a game we'll keep an eye on with Sturgis trying to jump up in the standings, but also Rapid City Stevens, a potential first-round opponent for the Pierre Governors. T-Area is taking on Yankton. Okay, so another team that's playing in a Class A school. Roosevelt takes on Washington here tonight, and then Roosevelt takes on Lincoln, and Jefferson takes on Washington. The 4 Sioux Falls schools playing against each other here this evening. So a lot of AA volleyball here between all the way across the state, and we have this game here between the Pierre Governors and the Brookings Bobcats. That'll be coming up in just a little bit. Governors looking for that 15th win of the season. The Bobcats are looking to end a 5-game losing streak and have not won a set since all the way back. Their last set that they won was a sweep and a win over Douglas back on October 9th. They have lost 3-0 on the 12th, 14th, 19th, 22nd, and 25th. So it has been quite a while, nearing 20 days since the Brookings Bobcats have won a set. And the Governors are looking to keep it that way here tonight. Back in 3 minutes with starting lineups for Surf. You're listening to Pierre Governor Volleyball on KCCR and on YouTube at KCCR Sports.
Gateway Ford Lincoln Toyota in Pierre still wants your trade or your spare vehicle, and we're willing to give you top dollar, and we'll throw in an additional 250 Pierre Pride dollars. Sell us your car, and Gateway Ford Lincoln Toyota will give you an additional 250 Pierre Pride dollars. Trade in your vehicle for a new or different one, and Gateway Ford Lincoln Toyota will give you 250 Pierre Pride dollars. Gateway Ford Lincoln Toyota at 518 East Sioux Avenue in Pierre. Call 605-224-7378 and visit GatewayFordToyota.com.
At Purus, we play to win, which led to being named the most innovative food company in 2021. For over 30 years, we have worked to develop the highest quality piece of plant-based protein on the market, which is sourced from several South Dakota farmers. Our alliance with farmers allows us to build a safe and secure food supply in the United States. Join our Herald production team and make moves, because at Purus, it's not just a job, it's a career. Apply online, PURIS.com. Purus, born and bred in the USA.
Wondering what to do with the pitted and rutted drive? B&B Equipment will get you covered. Wanting to put something down the ground? B&B Equipment will put a hole in your project. Need to even up that property? B&B Equipment can fill that need. B&B Equipment can deliver all your gravel and material needs. B&B Equipment is here for all your excavation needs. Contact B&B Equipment, 224-6727. A contractor here for you. That's B&B Equipment, 224-6727.
Innovation. It's right here. Avera St. Mary's Hospital keeps care local for you and your family, offering comprehensive care that has earned 4 out of 5 stars by the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services in hospital performance and safety. Avera St. Mary's world-class care is further supported by advanced technology, 2-way video e-consults, 3D mammography, and a state-of-the-art birthing center, so you and your family don't have to go anywhere else, because innovation lives right here in Pierre. Learn more at avera.org/news.
The weather may be cooling down, but the deals are heating up at Slumberland Furniture in Pierre. During their Hot Buy sales event, you'll get deals that won't be matched. And at Slumberland, take in their entire showroom floor area, where you'll find hot buys for the living room, dining room, bedroom, accompanying pieces, and more. Plus, Slumberland has a price match guarantee and special financing during this sale. Hot buys are ready now at Slumberland Furniture. Slumberland Furniture on the truck bypass in Pierre and slumberland.com.
Most of us already know that Gales Gas of Pierre is the place to call for propane. They offer an automatic fill plan so you never have to worry about running out of propane. They accept debit and credit payments or a budget payment plan to spread out the cost throughout the year so you never have surprises when you get your bill. For delivery, convenience, and great customer service, call Gales Gas at 224-5518. That's Gales Gas at 224-5518.
No one likes to have electrical problems, but when they happen, call Todd's Electric at 223-2518. With over 28 years of experience, Todd's Electric can handle any type of electrical problem, whether it's residential, commercial, or agricultural. Their knowledgeable staff knows and understands the importance of your home, business, or ag facility and are prepared to help. Call Todd's Electric at 223-2518. That's 223-2518. Todd's Electric, serving the Pierre and Fort Pierre areas. The line to power.
The Clubhouse Hotel and Suites has Midwestern charm and unprecedented attention to detail that provides the perfect getaway. The Clubhouse Hotel and Suites provides a complimentary deluxe continental breakfast featuring hot waffles, biscuits, and gravy. They also have an indoor children's water playland, whirlpool, and fitness center, and a beautiful backyard patio with seasonal fire pits. Everyone deserves a night away. Call 605-494-2582 to make your reservation today. The Clubhouse Hotel and Suites. Experience luxury in the heart of South Dakota.
As we welcome you back here to Riggs High School, we send it down to Ryan Munson for the introduction of the Pierre Governors starting lineup.
And now green and white on their feet and moving. These are your Governor starters. A junior defensive specialist, number 1, Remington Price. A junior center, number 3, Lily Sanchez.
So these are those starters for the Pierre Governors. We go through the Brookings Bobcats. Kylie Moe, the 5'3" sophomore defensive specialist. Morgan Lindstad, the 5'5" junior defensive specialist. Number 5, Emily Harms, the 5'6" senior center. Number 8, Gracie Sheridan, the 5'7" junior middle hitter. Number 11, Taylor Dobrensky, the 5'8" junior middle hitter. And Gracie Adamson, the 5'10" junior outside hitter. The libero, Riley Weisbeck, the 5'4" libero senior. The Pierre Governors, as you heard, and maybe you couldn't quite hear, the pep band was in full force here to open up this game, which is always good to hear. Remy Price, the junior, along with Lily Sanchez and McKenna Schleikaway, Elise Christofferson, and then Avery Kaiser, Reese Terwilliger, with Addison Cumbo, one of the two seniors on this squad, the libero for the night. Terwilliger comes out. Brookings will get the first serve. We are ready to go here for some volleyball on this Tuesday evening. As the Bobcats will serve first and Kaiser will receive. Sanchez here the near side for Price, taps it over, was played by the Bobcats. It'll be set here by Emily Harms, and the Bobcats couldn't get the ball over the net as it was touched by Gracie Sheridan and an early error by the Bobcats, and it's a 1-0 lead here for the Pierre Governors. Remy Price is back to serve. Just after 7 o'clock as we had first serve, closer to 7:30. We'll have World Series coverage after we're done here tonight. Price will dig out a kill attempt for Brookings. Kaiser on the left side. That's down for a huge kill, and Avery Kaiser gets her first, and the Governors lead it 2-0. Governors shared the ball real well on Friday against the Douglas Patriots. Kaiser finished with the game high as she had 11 on the night. Far side, that one's down for a kill for the Bobcats. And that goes to Gracie Adamson. And Brookings has their first point here tonight. Governors are looking for a big first set win because Brookings has not picked up a set in any of the last 5 contests. If you're just now joining us, they have lost 5 in a row and have lost all 5 of them by sweeps. McKenna Schleckway, her first kill attempt was dug out by the libero Weisbeck and then hit too far, but it was touched by the Governors, so it will be a point for Brookings, and we are tied 2-2. And Adamson's got her second kill, making it her second kill and the 2 points for the Bobcats. 2-2 is her score. Short serve. Cumbo comes sliding in. Schleckway got to it, but Kaiser will give a free ball over. Weisbeck comes in, set on the near side, and played by Christofferson. Now here's Kaiser, 2-hand over. And then a diving play. Couple diving plays for Brookings to get it across. Christofferson, now Sanchez taps it over, was hitting it out, but it's played by the Bobcats. Another free ball here for the Governors. And now Sanchez is set for Schleckway, middle of the floor, but dug out again by Brookings. Tapped across, and Cumbo is there. Sanchez now near side for Kaiser. That is tipped. That was going out, but it was tipped. And Avery Kaiser's got a kill. What a couple of great diving plays by the Bobcats in the back row to keep that play alive, but the Governors end up picking up the point and now take the 3-2 lead. Addison Cumbo on the serve. The back row. It is touched Adams. That one's he's played by Kaiser, but then it was hit by Terwilliger. And Terwilliger ended up going off of the net and back onto Terwilliger, so gets called for a net violation when he got called for 2 hits. Either way, it's a point for Brookings, and we are tied 3-3. Adamson on the serve. Received by Christofferson high up in the air. Terwilliger gives a free ball to the Bobcats. Harms to set near side over, but Christofferson's there again. Sanchez on the second hit. Misplayed by the Bobcats. Misplayed by Adamson. And Sanchez picks up the point to give Pierre now a 4-3 lead. Only match of the week for the Governors. They will play next Tuesday to close out the regular season, and then they'll be off for around 9 days before the Sodak 16, which is Thursday, November 11th. Far side blocked up by the Governors. Hit high back to the back row, and a free ball upcoming, but it goes into the net by Adamson, and the Governors now lead at 5-3. Big block by the Governors. They pick up now a 2-point lead, 5-3 here in set number 1. As Lily Sanchez will serve here for the Governors. From right to left, Adamson misplayed it, and Sanchez gets the ace. And it's 3 in a row here for the Governors. Now lead at 6-3 over the Brookings Bobcats as Sanchez again will serve. And Sanchez on the serve. Picking on Adamson again, but she plays this one much better. Harms set it to the near side of the floor, dug out by the Governors. Now Kaiser near side. That's off the hands and down for Avery Kaiser to pick up another kill. Now her third of the first set, and the Governors now lead it by 4, 7-3. 4 in a row here for the Governors. That's what they did so well in the game last Friday against Douglas, was closing out sets, and obviously we're in the early part of this first set, but they closed out sets so well. Middle of the floor, over. Sanchez got a piece of it. Cumbo dives for it, and then Sanchez in the third hit couldn't get it over. Good effort there by the Governors, but it is a point for the Bobcats, and it's now 7-4. Landry Wilson, who's checked in, that she got the kill. And now Riley Weisbeck, the libero, to serve for Brookings. Over and Price to receive. Sanchez now for Terwilliger. That's a hard kill attempt, but it's dug out and then put into the net by Taylor Dobrensky. And Reese Terwilliger will pick up the point for the Governors, her first kill. And it's now 8-4. Governors doubling up the Bobcats here in set one. Guys are on the serve, middle of the floor. That one's hit too far. There's first service error from the Governors. And it's now 8-5. We'll have World Series coverage upcoming after we're done here tonight. Kylie Moe's back in. She will serve for Brookings. From left to right on the serve. Short one, Cumbos to play it. Sanchez sent it for Price. Got it over, dug out by Weisbeck. And then across by Brookings. Now here's a chance for Price again. That is dug out. Harms comes all the way over. Right back on that far side. A huge kill attempt, but dug out. And net play won by Terwilliger. No whistle quite yet. Here's now Sanchez for Bush on the far side. He goes off the net and down for Jenna Bush to pick up a kill. Good play at the net by Reese Terwilliger. But a good recovery from the Bobcats kept that play alive. And then Jenna Bush ultimately gets the kill and gets the point for the Governors to now make it 9-5. A 4-point lead here for Pierre in set one. Terwilliger on the serve. Here is Harms. Far side. Dug out by Terwilliger. Sanchez comes over to set Price. Now hard kill attempt, but dug out. And now will be set by Dobrensky. That's blocked up. And the Governors pick up a point. Bush and Terwilliger are both there. And it's 10-5 for the Governors. That was Landry Wilson that had the opportunity. Excuse me, that was Emily Harms that had the opportunity. Now Terwilliger on the serve. It'll be set by Harms. Far side. That was off the net. Diving play from Price, and it went off the arms of then Sanchez, and no chance for the Governors, so Brookings will pick up the point. And Dobrensky picks up her first kill, making it 10-6. Morgan Lindstad will check in, and she will go back to serve for the Bobcats. Down by 4 here in set number one. Lindstad the serve. Price is playing it. Sanchez now Schleckway, back row, that's out. And Schleckway goes long on looking for her first kill of the night. And it's now 10-7. Here again is Lindstad the serve. That one goes out. A service error from the Bobcats and make it 11-7. Governors back up by 4 here in set one. Elise Christofferson. She is in. She looks to serve. And Christofferson to the back row. Played from Weisbeck. Harms to set. Tapped over. Sanchez is right there. Now Christofferson will set it for Price on that near side. But it was blocked up by Brookings. Over from Sanchez and a free ball for Brookings. Middle of the floor. That's hit out. And the Governors pick up the points. Too far from Dobrensky. And it's 12-7. Governors up by 5. They've been able to lead the majority of this first set. Christofferson again on the serve. Tips off the net, but played from Moe. Far side. Back row for the Governors. Kaiser is there to dig it out. Schleckway with a huge swing, but it got blocked up. Now Price on the near side. That's tipped to the net. And on the Brookings side, Harms will set far side. That one's off the net again, but it was touched by the Governors. So another opportunity on the far side. That one did not get over the net by Adamson. And now the Governors lead 13-7. And a timeout will be taken by Coach Bergen here. 13-7 is our score in set number one. The Governors lead it by 6. Back in 30 seconds, you're listening to Pierre Governor Volleyball on KCCR and on YouTube at KCCR Sports.
People helping people. Have you ever wondered what the benefits are of becoming a Owyhee Federal Credit Union member? At Owyhee Federal Credit Union, we reinvest profits in you. We do this in the form of lower interest rates, higher dividends, and low to no fees. So come check us out or come in at 221 East Pleasant Drive in Pierre, because at Owyhee Federal Credit Union, we treat our members like they own the place because, well, they do. Owyhee Federal Credit Union.
As we welcome you back, a 13-7 lead for the Pierre Governors in set number one. John Wickler here on this Tuesday evening. Spencer Kelly back at the station. We'll bring you the World Series Game 1 between the Braves and the Astros after we are concluded here tonight. We'll have Game 2 in its entirety after Coach's Corner. It'll be tomorrow night, 5:30 to 6:30, live the Long Branch for Coach's Corner. We'll talk with Coach Stoscher at Coach's Corner. Christopherson goes long out of the timeouts, and we'll have the second service error from the Governors here tonight. 13-8 is our score in set number 1. Got started a little bit later, just about 10 minutes into this contest. Governors have a 5-point lead, and now they make it a 6-point lead as Brookings gives the serve right back to Pierre on another service error, their second of the day, and a 14-8 lead. Price on the serve on the back row. Here is now Harms to set, middle of the floor, blocked up again by the Governors. All the way to the sideline and near the Brookings bench is played by the Bobcats, and over to free ball for Pierre. Christopherson set for Sanchez, and she goes cross court for the finish. And Lily Sanchez has made it a 15-8 lead for Pierre. From the far side to that near side, Sanchez got her second kill, and Pierre leads at 15-8. Price on the serve. Harms, far side. That goes into the nets from Adamson, and the Governors now lead at 16-8. An 8-point lead. Pierre's looking for an opportunity. We have a lot of volleyballs on one side of the floor. So now here is Remy Price to serve here for the Governors. Mo Harms over. Christopherson's there. Sanchez puts it down. Christopherson with a diving play. Got it up. Sanchez saw the room that was open in the back row and took care of it. Her third kill. Now the Governors lead it by 9, 17-8. Remy Price, short serve. Harms comes across. Far side over. Back row, and Price is there. Christopherson. Now Kaiser goes into the nets. And Brookings will pick up the point. Now down by 8, 17-9 here in this first set. Sarah Gannon will check in. The 5'10 sophomore. The serve over. Kaiser is there. And then net play, and it's won by Brookings. And Brookings picks up back-to-back points. Gracie Sheridan was the one to win it for the Bobcats. Now 17-10. And back to serve Harms again. Price to receive it. Christopherson will set. Schleckaway. That one is going to be down for a kill for McKenna Schleckaway. Was not dug out by Weisbeck. And Schleckaway's got her first of the night. The Governors have spaced things out here so far. 5 different Governors with kills. Kaiser with 3 so far. Leading the way for Pierre. Cumbo on the serve. Harms, far side. That goes into the nets, and the Governors now lead at 19-10. That one came from Sarah Gannon. And a 9-point lead, 19-10 here in set number 1. Pierre leads it over the Brookings Bobcats. Cumbo on the serve. It's going to be played by Sheridan. Comes back middle of the floor, and that's put into the net by Adamson again. And the Governors now lead it by 10, 20-10. Addison Cumbo will serve again here for the Governors. One of 2 seniors for Pierre. Here is Harms, far side. That one's played by Price. Now here's Christopherson for Kaiser. That's dug out by Weisbeck, but it goes to the student section, and Kaiser's got her 4th kill of the night, and the Governors now lead it by 11, 21-10 here in set number 1. Here's Addison Cumbo on the serve. Cumbo on the serve is played back, right back, and Twilliger dumps it right back down, and it's now 22-10, and Coach Bergen will take a timeout. Governors lead it by 12 here in set number 1. 22-10 over the Brookings Bobcats. Back in 30 seconds. You're listening to Pierre Governor Volleyball on KCCR and on YouTube at KCCR Sports.
First United Methodist Church would like to take this time to wish the Pierre Governors great success in this sports season. Athletic competition builds skills, leadership, teamwork, and provides lifelong lessons in character development. I'm Pastor Greg, and I invite you to join us for meaningful worship, personal growth, and compassionate fellowship. For a list of worship times and upcoming events, visit our website, pierrefirst.umc.org, or our Facebook page, Pierre First United Methodist Church.
The Governors lead it by 12 here in set number 1, 22-10. Coming out of the timeout, Coach Bergen has used both timeouts. Here is Addie Cumbo on the serve. The back row set by Harms. That goes into the net to the Governors. They're going to get a call for a lift. Sanchez tried to close the fist, but she could not, and gets called for a lift, and the Governors, or the Bobcats, pick up the point on the Governors, and it's now 22-11. Gracie Adamson will go back to serve here for the Bobcats. Christofferson receives it, but it goes too far, goes all the way to the net, and an ace for Gracie Adamson, the first ace of the night for the Bobcats. A 10-point lead. Here's Adamson again. Christofferson nearly misplayed that one. Free ball, though, from Terwilliger, and it goes in the nets, and the Bobcats can't get it back across the nets. And it's 23-12. Terwilliger just got it over. All she could do was get it right back over. And it will be a point for the Governors. And now a 23-12 lead for Pierre. Sanchez on the serve, a hard serve. Middle of the floor, over, and Price is there to dig it out. Sanchez, Cumbo goes in the net. First, I thought they were going to let it go, but it was not touched by Brookings, so it's now 23-13. Governors are 2 points away. Weisbeck on the serve. Now here is Sanchez. Terwilliger taps it over, taps it out, and it's 23-14. So the Governors still have a lot of room for error here in the first set, but would like to probably end this one a little bit sooner rather than later. Weisbeck on the serve again for Brookings. Terwilliger received it, got it back across the net. Then it came back from Brookings. Now Terwilliger from the near side. That's tipped, that's down. And Reese Terwilliger's got another kill, her third of the night. And the Governors have set point. They got 10 points to work with here in this first set. As Avery Kaiser will go back to serve for that first set for Pierre. Working from right to left. Kaiser on the serve to the back row. Weisbeck receives it. Bump set, far side, over, and Kaiser's there. Now Sanchez to set for Bush for the win. That one is hit high up, and the Bobcats couldn't get back to it. It might have gone off the rafters, and Bush will get the kill and will get the game 25-24 in a first set for the Pierre Governors. Back in 2 minutes with set number 2. You're listening to Pierre Governor Volleyball on KCCR and on YouTube at KCCR Sports.
Wagner Auto Company is your complete transportation headquarters. You'll find a great selection of quality new Buick, GMC, Chrysler, Dodge, Ram, and Jeep vehicles, plus a great selection of quality pre-owned and certified pre-owned vehicles. They'll take good care of you after the sale with a full-service parts and body shop, along with a friendly financing team that'll do their best to get you into your next new or pre-owned vehicle with financing that fits your budget. Wagner Auto is your local family-owned full-service dealership in Pierre. WagnerAuto.com. That's WagnerAuto.com.
Are you building a new home or remodeling the old? Adding a fireplace can make a house a home. Olson Plumbing in Pierre carries a full line of Heat-A-Later fireplaces. Whether your taste is traditional or contemporary, Olson Plumbing has a great selection of Heat-A-Later fireplaces that will fit any style. Whether you're building new or updating, call Olson Plumbing. Heat-A-Later fireplaces, the first name in fireplaces. Olson Plumbing in Pierre is your source for the industry's largest selection of indoor-outdoor fireplaces, either gas or wood, and outdoor fire pits. Stop by their showroom at 2803 East Wells or give them a call, 224-6436.
When you're in the need for high-quality replacement auto parts, look no further than Zander Auto Parts and Machine Shop in Pierre. Zander's has been servicing the Pierre area for over 40 years. Their professional parts techs can get you the part you need and get you back on the road. Stop by Zander Auto Parts and Machine Shop at 500 West Sioux in Pierre or call 224-9221. Zander's, your source for domestic and foreign auto parts and accessories. Go Govs!
This is Art from East Pierre Landscape and Garden Center. Did you know we are open 7 days a week? We're your shopping destination rather than simply a producer of nursery plants. We know what plants work in the area and offer high-quality landscape design services, plant materials, handmade outdoor crafts, and high-quality garden art. Let us make your yard and garden one to remember. East Pierre Landscape and Garden Center, east on Highway 34, north of Farm Island in Pierre.
As we welcome you back here in getting set for game number 2, as the Governors won the first one 25-14 and have a 1-0 lead over the Brookings Bobcats. Other scores across the state right now: Gorman leads Harrisburg after the first set 1-0, and Huron is leading in the second set, having won the first set 25-23. Those are your updates so far across the state that we have for you. The Governors, with that 25-14 win, they will get the opportunity to start with that second set. Again, don't forget, coming up after we're done here tonight with the volleyball, we have World Series coverage, Game 1 between the Houston Astros and the Atlanta Braves. Remy Price is back set to serve here for the Governors as we kick things off here in set 2. Short serve, Harms, far side. That's down, but Price is there to dig it out. Sanchez is set. Kaiser off the back foot was able to get it across. And then set at the net, tapped over. Cumbo comes diving in. Good placement right to Sanchez. And now another opportunity for the Bobcats. Far side, Christopherson's there to dig it out. Now here is Kaiser. That is down, but dug out by Weisbeck. Far side again, tapped over. Kaiser is there. Now Sanchez in the second hit. Got it across, but set again by the Bobcats. Cumbo comes flying in again. Now far side to the near side for Kaiser. Dug out by the Bobcats another time. And on the third hit, got it over. Diving play from Christopherson. And now a free ball from the Governors to give Harms an opportunity to set, but sets it too far over for Adamson. And the Governors will take up that first point here in set number 2. Good play, good digs from everybody. But it just couldn't work out for the Bobcats, who set it too far away from Adamson. And the Governors lead at 1-0. Price skips off the net. It's played, though. Good play there from Kylie Moe. And a free ball for the Governors, though. Here is Schleckaway. That is across, but dug out by Weisbeck. Far side. Dug out now again by Price. Near side for Kaiser. That was across. Good diving play from Weisbeck. Comes back to her, and she gets a free ball over. Now Sanchez to set. Schleckaway, that's down. Weisbeck couldn't get to that one. And McKenna Schleckaway has got her first kill of the second set, her second of the night. And the Governors now lead at 2-0. They're going into 16 straight sets lost by the Brookings Bobcats right now. Governors are looking to try to make it 18. Now here's Sanchez over. It comes back far side. That's tipped, and Christopherson's there to dig it out. Now Kaiser, that is dug out high up. Set now from Harms, over from Dobrensky, but dug out by the Governors. Now another chance for Kaiser. Just taps it over, and it's down for Avery Kaiser to pick up her 5th kill of the night. First of this second set, and it's 3-0. Right now, everything going the way for the Pierre Governors as we open up this second set. Here is Remy Price on the serve. It'll be played back near side, over but dug out by Christopherson. Now Schleckaway with a chance off the net and down for McKenna Schleckaway. She's got 2 kills here in the second set, 3 in the night, and the Governors have opened up a 4-0 lead here in the second set. Price again will serve. To the back row, nearly an ace for Price, and it will not get back across the net for the Bobcats. And it's now a 5-0 lead for Pierre. Will not go down as an ace, but a point that the Governors didn't have to do anything but serve the ball. Price on a short serve, dumped over, but net violation called on Brookings, so Pierre gets the point, and they lead at 6-0. So Pierre has opened up a 6-0 lead here in the second set. Price again the serve, Weisbeck to play it. Harms now far side. That one is down for a kill, and Brookings finally picks up their first point of this second set. Gracie Adamson on the far side picks it up. She's got 3 on the evening. That's just the 5th kill of the entire game for the Bobcats, as they have scored 15 points in total in this game. Short serve, Christopherson over net play, but it's won by the Bobcats. And it's now 6-2. Dobretsky will serve again. Third time she has served. Harder serve. Price is there. Sanchez to set for Schleckaway. That's blocked at the net, and then net violation is called on the Bobcats again. Coming diving in was Harms, and she dove all the way, went underneath the net, so it's now 7-2. So now here is Addison Cumbo to serve. A 5-point lead for the Governors here in set number 2. Cumbo to the back row. Harms to set, far side. That's tipped to the net. And Kaiser is there. Now here is Sanchez back for Kaiser. That's down, and Avery Kaiser makes an 8-2 lead. She's got her next kill, her 6th kill of the night. And Pierre leads it 8-2 here in set number 2. Cumbo will serve again. Pierre leading by 6. Harms to set, near side, has to be bumped over. Free ball for the Governors. Christofferson now for Kaiser to the back row, but right there a dig for the Bobcats. Far side, Adamson tipped. Kaiser tried to get to it, maybe got a fingertip on it, but couldn't pop it back up. And Gracie Adamson has her 2nd kill of the set, 4th of the night, and it's now 8-3. Emily Harms is back to serve. Christofferson, now here is Sanchez for Terwilliger. That's hard. Well, they say it was out. So the corner referee looked like put the flag up like it had been tipped, but it was not. 8-4 now is their score. Now Kaiser, left side, boom. Kaiser goes straight down with it, and is now 9-4. After that ball immediately left her fingertips, it was almost on the floor. And a kill for Avery Kaiser. Her 7th of the night. So now here is Lily Sanchez. Harms to set, far side. That one is down, and a kill for Sarah Gannon. And Sarah Gannon's got her 1st of the night. 9-5 is their score. So Adamson now will serve, goes in the net, 3rd service air, and a 10-5 lead. And the Governors lead it by 5 here in the 2nd set. And Avery Kaiser will serve here for the Governors. To the back row, now here is Harms to set. That's tipped, and it's down, and the Bobcats will get the point. Sarah Gannon's got her 2nd kill. 10-6 is their score here in set number 2. Weisbeck is now to serve. The 5'4 senior libero. Kaiser to receive. Sanchez to set. Price went really far underneath the net, and a net violation is called on Price. It's now 10-7. Almost dangerous for the Bobcat player right there next to the net. And now Riley Weisbeck will serve again here for the Bobcats. Cumbo to receive it. Sanchez to set. Terwilliger goes down. That goes back to the net. And Reese Terwilliger has got the kill. And Terwilliger's got her 4th kill of the night. 11-7. Governors lead it by 4 here in set number 2. Here is Reese Terwilliger on the serve. Weisbeck set. Middle of the floor, over, and Kaiser is there. Now here is Sanchez. Bush goes into the antenna, and it will be a point for Brookings to make it 11-8. A 3-point lead now for Pierre. Here in set 2, Governors lead it. They won the first one 25-14 over Pierre. Kylie Moe was back to serve for the Bobcats. Price gets the ball back after a set from Sanchez, and Price will get the kill. Remy Price, her 1st kill of the night, comes in the 2nd set. But again, the Governors have been able to share the wealth. Kaiser's got the most right now with 7, but 6 different Governors have recorded a kill. Here's Lise Christofferson. That one's over. Harms to set, near side. That was a hard kill for number 9, Landry Wilson, her 1st of the 2nd set. And it's 12-9. Governors lead it by 3 here in set 2. It was a 6-0 lead for the Bobcats, or excuse me, for the Governors. But Brookings has chipped away, now trailing by 3. Kaiser to receive. Sanchez over to the back corner, but Weisbeck is there. Harms with a jump set. Over off the net, but played by Christofferson. Now here's Price to the back row. It's off the fingertips, and now a free ball for the Governors upcoming. Cumbo. Now here is Christofferson. Sanchez got it over, rolled off the net, came back to the side for Pierre, and now Price dug out by the Bobcats. Far side, Abson. That's dug out by Kaiser. Now Price to the back row. Came to a free ball for Brookings, and then over. Now an opportunity for Pierre. Sanchez got over the second hit and goes down. Lily Sanchez looking to set, instead tapped it over, and the Bobcats weren't ready after it went off the first hands, and Lily Sanchez will pick up her first kill of the second set. And it's 13-9. Here is now Harms, far side. That was off the net, and it will be a 4-hit violation on the Bobcats, but they said it was touched the first time. So the Governors get the block, and they get the point, and it's 14-9. Governors are up by 5. Here is Remy Price. Harms, near side, dug out by Christofferson, though. Sanchez now to set it for Kaiser. Over the net, it was tapped back by Harms, and then Weisbeck and an over for the Bobcats. Free ball for the Governors. Sanchez dumps it across, dumps it down, and Sanchez has got another kill. Right to the net. Sanchez with the left hand throws it down, and the Governors now lead it 15-9. Here is now Remy Price on the serve across. Near side, blocked up by Schleckaway. Over, and net violation is called on Harms, and the Governors now lead at 16-9. A huge block there by Schleckaway. And the lead's back up to 7 here in set number 2. Remy Price will serve. Here is Harms to set far side for Abson. Off the net, Christofferson got it. And then it's going to be a free ball from Pierre over to Brookings. Harms to set, far side. Abson got it blocked up by Sanchez again. And Lily Sanchez has made it a 17-9 game. An 8-point lead here for Pierre. They have taken over the second set after it looked like Brookings was starting to claw their way back. Price on the serve is a short one. Harms far side. Adamson. Christofferson got 2, and the Governors can't get the next hit. And Adamson picks up the kill, make it 17-10. On the far side, Dobrensky on the serve. Cumbo to receive it. Now here is Kaiser, left side. Dug out by Lindstad. And on the far side from Adamson. Now here is Sanchez. That's blocked up. Got it back across, and now Pierre's got a free ball. Here's Sanchez. Now for Schleckaway, gets a running start. Blocked up. Now at the net, Sanchez taps it over, but came back to Harms, and then comes back across where Price dug across the net again. Now Brookings another opportunity. Christoffers is there to dig it out. Now Kaiser almost jumped too early, but still got it across, and now Brookings puts it right in the spot where nobody was out for the Pierre Governors. Cumbo was near the line, but let it go, thinking it was going to go out. And it landed in. And a kill goes for number 8, Gracie Sheridan, her first of the night. Christofferson to set. Schleckaway coming in. That's down for McKenna Schleckaway. Her third kill of the set. An 18-11 score here in set number 2. Governors lead by 7. Trying to extend this Brookings set losing streak to 17. Addison Cumbo on the serve. Now here is to the near side. And a point for the Governors. 2-hit violation called on Brookings. And it's 19-11. Pierre leads it by 8 here in the second set. And a timeout will be taken by Coach Bergen. 19-11 is their score here for the Governors. Leading by 8 in set number 2. They lead at 1-0. Winning the first set 25-14. They lead the second one 19-11. Back in 30 seconds. Listen to Pierre Governor Volleyball on KCCR and on YouTube at KCCR Sports.
Dakota Sprinkler and Landscaping is who you should call as we enter the fall season. They can make sure your lawn makes it through the tough South Dakota winters. They can help with the fall cleanup, winterize that sprinkler system so that it can be ready to go in the spring. And once the snow starts to fly, they can help with that too. Dakota Sprinkler and Landscaping, helping customers year-round. Call Dakota Sprinkler and Landscaping, 280-4440.
With Spencer Kelly back in the station, John Winkler here on this Tuesday evening. The Governors have a 8-point lead in the second set. 19-11 is their score. Coach Bergen took a timeout. Governors have that 8-point lead. After we're done here tonight with our broadcast, we will take you out to Houston for Game 1 between the Braves and the Astros of the World Series. Aston Cumbo on the serve. Coming out of the timeout, far side, that's over, off the net, and played back. Harms, far side again, tapped across. Christopherson, now here is Kaiser. That is tipped at the net. But it's back Harms on the second hit, got across. Sanchez to set for Terwilliger. A little off balance, but dug out by Weisbeck. Far side for Adamson, dug out by Cumbo. Sanchez got the second hit to it, trying to put it back in the middle of the floor for Pierre, but could not, and Gracie Adamson will pick up the kill. Her fourth here of the second set, and it's now 19-12. Governors lead it by 7. On the serve for Harms. Set Kaiser near side. That is down. Harms couldn't swing her arms across. And Avery Kaiser got 8 kills tonight. And it's 20-12. Governors lead it by 8. Jenna Bush is in. Lise Christopherson back to the bench. Sanchez on the serve. Harms to try and set. Over, just barely over. Kaiser got over to it. Now Kaiser at the left to the far side. Now back to the corner. Price is there. Sanchez now to set it for Bush. That one's dug out by Harms. From the back row, almost the back row, Adamson had to play it. Now coming across the Kaiser. That one's blocked up by a couple of Brookings Bobcats. Gannon along with Gracie Sheridan were over there. And it's now 20-13. Adamson will go back to serve. 7-point lead for Pierre here in set 2. Terwilliger. Now here is Sanchez back to Terwilliger. Goes into the net and make it 20-14. Brookings not going away quite yet here in the second set. With a 6-point lead here in set number 2. Adamson on the serve. Terwilliger. Sanchez, now here is Cumbo again. Weisbeck set by Harms, over, and Sanchez there. Now Price to set for Kaiser. That one off the knee of one of the Bobcat players to keep it alive. Price now a high set for Kaiser. Just got it over and just got it down for Avery Kaiser. 21-14. Governors lead it by 7. Price set that one just underneath the rafters. And then the lead is 7 here for the Governors. 21-14. Kaiser on the serve. Comes all the way to the Brookings bench. It's going to go across. And that one, I don't know how it got across over the net. It looked like it went across behind the net, but Brookings is not going to get the point anyway, as they couldn't get it back across from the Governors. And it's now 22-14, and Coach Berger will take her second and final timeout here in the second set. Well, that last one, and it may be, it's hard to tell, especially from where anybody would be at, to tell if it actually went past the antenna and around the antenna, or if it went over the top of the antenna. But no call was made, and the Bobcats didn't pick up the point anyway. So it's now a 22-14 lead here for the Governors in the set number 2. An 8-point lead here for the Governors as they were trying to close out this second set and then try and finish out the Bobcats going into set number 3. But Pierre, who is looking to go to 15-4 on the season, has got an opportunity to be the number 3 seed going in to the Sodak 16 here in a couple of weeks. But they got to win tonight. They got to finish off the win tonight and then beat Jefferson next Tuesday. Coming out of the timeouts, Avery Kaiser will serve. Kaiser on the serve to the back row. That one, it goes off the net a couple of times, and Avery Kaiser's got the point out of the timeout, 23-14. Does not go down as an ace, but a point nonetheless, and Pierre leads it by 9, 23-14 here in set number 2. Kaiser to the back row. Now here's a set by Harms, far side. Kaiser is there to dig it out. Terwilliger, middle of the floor. That's hit out by Terwilliger. It's 23-15. Governors lead it by 8, 2 points away from closing out set number 2. You are listening to KCCR Pierre, a Riverfront broadcasting station. Weisbeck on the serve. Kaiser to receive it. Sanchez, the set for Price. That's blocked up, but it goes into the nets, and Remy Price gets the kill. Her second of the night. And the Governors have 9 points to work with here in to finish out the second set. 24-15. Governors lead it here in set number 2. Terwilliger on the serve. Skips off the net. Rolls up the arm. And now a free ball from Harms across. Here is Sanchez. Bush trying to get that second straight win. Goes back far side in the net by Brookings, and the Governors will pick up the set 2 win, 25-15. And Pierre is up 2-0 on the Brookings Bobcats, and we'll try and close it out coming up in just 2 minutes with the start of set number 3. Back in 2 minutes, you're listening to Pierre Governor Volleyball on KCCR and on YouTube at KCCR Sports.
Insurance. We all need it to protect our homes, health, businesses, and belongings. But having adequate coverage is just the beginning. You also need the support of professionals who stand by your side to protect what's important to you. Fisher Rounds & Associates combines the coverage you want with the commitment you need. Fisher Rounds & Associates, at your service, at your side. With offices in Pierre, Mitchell, Watertown, Sioux Falls, and Rapid City.
Bank West Insurance has the expertise and resources to deliver personalized service and customized solutions. As an independent agency, we shop dozens of companies to get you the best coverage at the best price. As your trusted choice for insurance coverage, we promise to go the extra mile so you can rest assured your loved ones and your assets are protected. Contact your local agent to put Bank West Insurance to work for you.
Not a deposit, not FDIC insured, not insured by any federal agency, not guaranteed by any bank, may go down in value, equal opportunity provider.
All Pro Towing and Repair offers 24/7 light, medium, and heavy towing, jump starts, lockouts, roadside assistance, and recovery. The All Pro Towing and Repair team of professionals offers prompt, courteous, and top-notch services to Central South Dakota. If you find yourself in need of a tow, jump, or lockout, contact All Pro Towing and Repair, 605-669-2075. That's 605-669-2075.
Pictures are memories we want to last forever. For those special times, call Bridget M. Photography, a unique boutique photography studio offering family portraits, children, seniors, and even your pets. They're available for weddings, commercial events, and sports photography. Stop in and visit their studio in Pierre or look over their website at bridgetmphoto.com. Pictures and memories that will last forever. From Bridget M. Photography in Pierre.
Back here for the starts of set number 3, the Pierre Governors, they lead it 2-0 as they won the first set 25-14. The second set, similar, 25-15. And Brookings will start the third set with the serve. Thursday, we have Pierre football. First round of the playoffs. The Governors will take on the Watertown Arrows. 7 o'clock kickoff, 6:30 pregame. Greg Dean will join me on the call as Pierre starts his quest for a 5th straight 11 AA state championship. Hattie Cumbo to receive, starting this third set. Kaiser goes in on the corner, and Avery Kaiser picks up right where she left off in that third set, or to open up this third set, now with 10 kills in the night. And Remy Price quickly will serve here for Pierre. Price in the back row. It's dug out far side. Over. Price is there again. Sanchez had to dive for it. Cumbo got the right fist to it, and then over. And the Governors weren't there in the middle. And Gracie Sheridan will pick up a kill to make it 1-1. That one was dangerously close to not going through the antenna or inside the antennas. Harms to serve. That one hits Christofferson trying to get out of the way as it was going to go long. But it turns into an ace for Harms. The second ace for the Bobcats here tonight. Harms on the serve. Christofferson misplayed it, and it's now 3-1, another ace for Harms. And Brookings has the lead up by 2 here in this third set. Harms on the serve. Price to receive it. Here is Sanchez now for Kaiser. That one's dug out. Goes back to the near side. Over. Schleckaway goes too long. And the Governors have given up 4 straight points here to Brookings to open up this third set. 4-1 is their score now. And the danger of having a 2-0 lead and a team that's down in the standings in the AA, Pierre will get a break right now because Brookings put the serve, Harms put the serve in the bottom of the net. So it's now 4-2. But that's the danger of playing a team that's down in the standings. You maybe let your guard down a little bit. Not that it's gone very far. It's only a 4-2 game. As Amson will hit that one too long for Brookings. It's now 4-3. Good teams will find a way to basically smother their opponents and finish off a win. The Governors have done that multiple times. But this is a Brookings team that has lost 17 straight sets. Cumbo skips off the net. Harms, near side, middle of the floor. Price with a huge dig. Kept it controlled. And then Kaiser had it blocked, but it goes out. And the Governors have scored 3 straight. Kaiser with the kill. And it's now 4-4. It's a big answer after Brookings had scored 4 straight points. Addison Cumbo will serve. 4-4 is their score. That one goes out by Cumbo. And it's now 5-4 Brookings. Governors had 0 service errors in that second set. 3 service errors so far now here in the game tonight. 5-4 for Brookings here in set number 3. That one goes out, and the Governors get the ball right back. 5th service error for Brookings on the night. And we are tied 5-5 here in set number 3. Lily Sanchez will serve. That's at the net. Kaiser goes right back down, and Avery Kaiser makes it 6-5. Kaiser, her 3rd kill of set number 3. Lily Sanchez now will serve. 6-5 Governors. Harms set far side. And then a 2-hit violation is called on Brookings, so Pierre's up by 2, 7-5 here in set number 3. Kaiser now with 12 kills in the night. Sanchez gets another opportunity to serve. 7-5 is their score. Weisbeck received it. Coming back and no chance. And it's now 8-5. And Pierre is taking a 3-point lead. It was a good start to this third set for Brookings, but it has not finished that way as Pierre leads it by 3. Sanchez will serve. Here is set Harms near side. Blocked up by the Governors. Back over by Brookings. Now Sanchez is set for Kaiser. Taps it over, taps it down for Avery Kaiser. And it's 9-5. The hardest hits don't always have to be there for the Governors to be effective. But the respect factor that you have to have for Kaiser and to really take a lot off of it, Sanchez puts it in the net on the next serve. And it's now 9-6. But having to respect the ability that Kaiser has and the strength that she has. Weisbeck on the serve. To Williger. Here is now near side. To Williger had it blocked up and it lands out. It is now 10-6. And Reese to Williger has got now her 5th kill of the night. And Pierre leads it by 4, 10-6 here in set number 3. Avery Kaiser will serve for Pierre. Here is Harms to set. That one's tipped at the net. Sanchez got it. Kaiser now here for Price. Near side. That is tipped. Weisbeck got over to it. And that one's hit long by the Bobcats. And it's now 11-6. Here leads it by 5 here in set number 3. Avery Kaiser on the serve, a hard serve across. Now Harms to the far side, tapped over, and Sanchez couldn't get to it. Make it 11-7. That kill goes to number 9, Landry Wilson, her third of the night. Here's Kylie Moe to serve with a 4-point lead for Pierre. Moe serving for the Bobcats, left to right on your radio dial. Price to receive it, but it goes to the bench. And an ace for Moe. Make it the 4th ace now of the night for the Bobcats. Coach Stocher was talking about that serve receive hasn't been consistent for the Governors. But a service violation called on Brookings, and Pierre now leads it 12-8. I believe that Moe crossed the line before she served, and then the lead is up to 4 again here for Pierre. Here's Reese Terwilliger. Received by Moe. Harms comes over. Middle of the floor, blocked up from Adamson. Comes back to the Governors. Now Sanchez to send it back to Price. That was blocked up. Back for Schleckaway. Didn't get all of it. Price and Schleckaway both jumped for it. Now back to the far side. Terwilliger digs it out. Price comes in. That's dug out by Weisbeck. High up in the air. Far side, now a chance. That one is hit out. And the Governors take a now 13-8 lead. That was hit long by Wilson. And the lead is 5 again here for the Governors. 13-8 in set number 3. Off the net, that's an ace for Reese Terwilliger. Just the second ace of the night. Pierre now leads at 14-8. Coach Bergen will take a timeout for Brookings. Pierre leads it by 6, 14-8 in set number 3, trying to close it out with a sweep. Back in 30 seconds. You're listening to Pierre Governor Volleyball on KCCR and on YouTube at KCCR Sports.
Building a home. It's the biggest investment most of us make in a lifetime. Not to mention, it's a decision that, well, you pretty much live with day and night. The quality of the workmanship stares back at you like a reflection. It also affects the value of your investment. Choosing the right contractor is critical. Kruger Contracting is that contractor. Call 222-2523. Quality workmanship and materials completed on time. Kruger Contracting. In a word, quality. Call 222-2523.
14-8 is their score here in set number 3. Governors lead it 2-0. They won the first set 25-14, won the second set 25-15. Now trying to close it out here with a 14-8 lead. Braves leading the Astros 3-0 right now in World Series play in Game 1. We'll have that conclusion of that game here after we are done tonight at Ricks High School. Harms to set. Near side, that is off of Terwilliger, and it goes down. Landry Wilson will get the kill. And it's now 14-9. And Wilson's got her 4th kill tonight. Next Tuesday, the Governors will host Sioux Falls Jefferson. That will finish out the regular season. Then they'll have to wait another week and a couple of days. That one is hit out by Brookings. And it's now 15-9. 4th service error of the set for the Bobcats. 7 o'clock first serve next Tuesday. Take on Jefferson. 6:40 will start coverage. Senior night, Governors will recognize their 2 seniors, Addison Cumbo and Jenna Bush. At the net, Price hits it right back down, and Remy Price has got a kill. Make it 16-9 for the Governors. 3 kills now for Remy Price. The Governors lead it by 7. Looking to extend the losing streak to 6 matches in a row for Brookings. It'll be 18 straight sets lost by the Bobcats. Christofferson on the serve. Near side. That one's off the net. Sanchez got a piece of it. Comes back from Christofferson to Sanchez, and they block it up, does Brookings. They jumped up to block the chance from Sanchez going over the net. And it's now 16-10. Pierre leads it by 6. Here in set number 3. 2-0 lead for the Governors. Kaiser to receive it. Christofferson set for Schleckaway. That's down for McKenna Schleckaway. 17-10 is their score. And McKenna Schleckaway has given the Governors a 7-point lead. Her 6th kill of the night. Remy Price will serve. That's a hard hit from Price, and that goes out, and it's now 17-11. Governors now lead it by 6. That's the third service error of the set from the Governors. 17-11 is their score here in set number 3. Harms across, Cumbo to receive it. Sanchez set it for Kaiser. Stayed in play. Far side, that's over. Cumbo comes diving in. Now here is Kaiser. That one's tipped to the net. Here's Harms, near side. That one's blocked up. But it went on stay on the side for the Governors. It's now 17-12. Sarah Gannon picks up the kill. From left to right on the serve, Price to receive it. Christofferson, now here is Kaiser, blocked up, came back to Cumbo, and then over all the way to the corner where the Bobcats have to play it. Tapped at the net. Sanchez is there. Christofferson had it blocked up again. Now here's Sanchez near side for Kaiser. That's off the hands and off another set of hands, and the Governors now lead it 18-12 here in the third set. 14 kills for Avery Kaiser. Governors lead it by 6, 18-12. Hassan Cumbo on the serve. Nearly was an ace for the Governors. To the back row. Price is there. Set. Kaiser with the left hand. Net violation called on Brookings. And it's now 19-12. Governors lead it by 7 here in this third set. And here is Hassan Cumbo again to serve. 7-point lead. Cumbo over. Receive. Harms now to set. Over from Adamson. Price got to it. And then a lift is called on Christofferson. 2 hit violations actually be calling Christofferson. It is now 19-13. Governors lead by 6 here in this third set. Landry Wilson is back in. Adamson will serve for the Bobcats. A 6-point lead here for the Governors. Christofferson, now Sanchez. Kaiser to the back row. He played back far side, tapped over. Christofferson dove for it. Sanchez played it across, and Price on the third hit got it over for Pierre. Now it's over for Cumbo. See, the Governors can finish out this point. Sanchez blocked up, comes back to Sanchez. Christofferson will try the other side for Kaiser. That's dug out. That goes in the stands, and Avery Kaiser gets the kill. And what a play by the Governors. The quick reaction of Christofferson, Sanchez, and then Price was able to give a free ball for Brookings, and Pierre was able to take advantage of it. And Avery Kaiser gets the kill to make it now 20-13. The Governors lead it by 7 here in this third set. From the far side, that one's tipped. Cumbo, now here is Terwilliger. Kaiser over. Dug out, goes off the antenna, and then the Governors will pick up the point, 21-13 now. And Coach Bergen will take another timeout. 21-13. Governors lead it 4 points away from finishing out a sweep of the Brookings Bobcats. Back in 30 seconds. You're listening to Pierre Governor Volleyball on KCCR and on YouTube at KCCR Sports.
Sioux Nation in Fort Pierre is the proud supporter of area athletes and their fans. Sioux Nation of Fort Pierre knows it takes hard work to achieve success in sports and the support of great people. That's why Sioux Nation of Fort Pierre is the place for all of your feed, seed, animal health, and grilling needs. They work hard for the community and are thankful for the support of their great customers. Visit Sioux Nation in Fort Pierre, 504 Deadwood Street. Sioux Nation supports area athletes.
An 8-point lead here in set number 3. Governors 4 points away from closing out a sweep of the Brookings Bobcats. Spencer Kelly back at the station. John Winkler here on this Tuesday evening. Just one game left after we're done here tonight for the Pierre Governors on the regular season. That was a hard kill attempt. That one goes down for Wilson. And Landry Wilson has got her 5th kill of the night. Brookings answers out of the timeout. They got a long way to go here in this third set. Down by 7. 21-14. Short serve, Terwilliger came in, goes back to Terwilliger, puts it to the corner, and now Harms is set near side. That's tipped off the net and played from Sanchez. Now Kaiser, the left hand goes down for Avery Kaiser, and it's 22-14. And Avery Kaiser now with 17 kills of the night. 8 kills here in the third set by herself. Grace Soma is checked in, the junior defensive specialist. And Soma on the serve. All the way over, tapped across. Now here is Lily Sanchez. Price. Near side, over from Gannon. Soma comes over to play it. Now Price across. Weisbeck had to come flying in, dove for it, and then Brookings can get it across, and it's now 23-14. Governors now lead it by 9. 2 points away from closing out a sweep of the Brookings Bobcats. Soma will serve again. A hard serve, Weisbeck played it, Harms, near side, tipped, and it's down for a kill. And it will be a kill for number 11, Taylor Dobrensky. 23-15. Kylie Moe will serve for Brookings. Price. Now here is Terwilliger. That's down for Reese Terwilliger. She gets the kill. And Reese Terwilliger has got her 6th of the night. And Terwilliger's got an opportunity to serve to close out the match. 24-15. Governors lead it. Looking to win by 10 here in this third set. And to take a sweep of the Bobcats. On the serve. It's played Harms near side. Tapped over. But Price is right there. Now here is Sanchez. Back for Price left side. Dug out by Weisbeck. Over from Bobcats in the third hits. Soma to play it for Price. Over. And that's going to be a kill for Remy Price and a sweep for the Pierre Governors. 25-15 for the Pierre Governors. In set number 3, the Governors will win it 25-15, 25-14, 25-15, and 25-15. Governors sweep the Bobcats tonight. Now 15-4 in the season with just one game left to play. We step aside for 3 minutes. We'll come back with a post-game show. We'll talk with Coach Tiffany Stosher. You're listening to Pierre Governor Volleyball on KCCR and on YouTube at KCCR Sports.
Looking for your next new or used car, truck, or SUV? Then go no further than the comfort of your own home. Shop online at lambmotor.com. On lambmotor.com, you'll find the vehicles Lambs has in stock. You can schedule a test drive or your vehicle's next tune-up, all online. New or used, shop for it all online, anywhere you are. Lamb Motor has the right vehicle for you. Lamb Motor in Oneida and online, lambmotor.com.
At Black Hills Federal Credit Union, our top priority is providing value to our members. Since 1941, we have helped our neighbors buy homes and vehicles, finance their farms and ranches, insure their assets, and retire comfortably. From Custer to Sioux Falls, we live and work in our communities, and we treat our members like family. Visit bhfcu.com to learn more about how you can join. BHFCU is member-owned, not-for-profit, and federally insured by NCUA.
It takes hard work to reach goals. It's a truth that applies to more than just sports. It also goes for your financial goals. You work hard for your money. You deserve an investment strategy that lines up with your game plan. Your local Edward Jones financial advisor can help. If your investments aren't getting you closer to the win, visit edwardjones.com or stop by your local Pierre area Edward Jones office for a financial review. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Member SIPC.
It is time to control noxious weeds. Do you have a control plan in place? Contact your local weed and pest supervisor to help you set up a plan. Effort now will save you time and money in the future. This is Paul Johnson, South Dakota State University Extension Weed Science Coordinator, asking for your support to get this statewide noxious weed problem under control.
As long as you have a local cooperative, you'll never farm alone. At CHS Midwest Cooperative, our team is your team, ready to help you make the decisions that are vital to your operation. From the seed, plant health, and marketing the grain, to fuel to keep you running, the feed to supplement your herds, and the financing programs to make it all possible. We're here for you. Give CHS Midwest Cooperative a call today and let us show you the value of the co-op. Local, loyal, and trusted for generations.
When a disaster damages your home or business, you need immediate support from experts you can count on. ServiceMaster is there for your burst and leaking pipes, basement flooding, drying and dehumidification, roof leaks and failures, carpet and upholstery. We know your situation is unique. That's why we give every type of damage in every building the individual attention of certified experts who have the real-world experience to come up with the best solution. No type of damage is too big or too small for us to handle. We're standing by 24/7. Call ServiceMaster 844-902-2938.
As we welcome you back here, the Pierre Governors, they win tonight over the Brookings Bobcats. Spencer Kelly back at the station, John Winkler here as the Governors. They with a sweep over the Brookings Bobcats, win it 25-14, 25-15, and 25-15 as they are now 15-4 on the year. And the Bobcats will drop to 8-17 on the season. They have now lost 6 straight matches, have the Bobcats. They've been swept in all 6 of those matches as the Governors take advantage of that and have won now to go to 15-4 on the year. The Governors have just 1 match left to go in the regular season. They will host the Sioux Falls Jefferson Cavaliers next Tuesday at 7 o'clock. But Pierre has won back-to-back games and now have won 6 of the last 7, dating back to when they lost 2 in a row to O'Gorman and Brandon Valley, with those Governors having won now 6 of 7 and at 15-4 on the season. We'll talk with Coach Tiffany Stosher here in just a moment. The Governors looking to solidify that spot in the number 3 spot in the AA standings, and will be hosting that number 14 seed. The Brookings Bobcats potentially could be a team that we'll see in the standing or in that Sodak 16 contest. But Rapid City Stevens, who is playing tonight, they have the opportunity. Potentially would be that team that will the Governors will face as the number 14 team in the standings and in the Sodak 16 contest. Governors were led in kills tonight by Avery Kaiser as she finished with 8 in the third set, but finished with 17 kills overall, as the Governors were led by Kaiser with just 2 aces on the night. Reese Terwilliger and Lily Sanchez had the 2 aces, but the Governors took advantage of some mistakes by the Bobcats and were able to then get that win over the Pierre Governors here this evening. Over on the Brookings side, it was 6 kills for Gracie Adamson. She was the leading kill getter for the Bobcats. Not a whole lot of kills to go around for Brookings. They had just 5 girls reach kills. The Bobcats had 4 aces in the first game for the Governors as they or in that match as they beat the as the Pierre Governors beat the Brookings Bobcats. We'll talk with here Coach Tiffany Stosher as the Governors, again, they win in 3 sets, 25-14, 25-15, and 25-15. As we welcome in Coach Stosher. And Coach, we talked about in the pregame, this is a team that had been struggling. They lost 5 in a row. Now they've lost 6 in a row. You guys were able to take advantage early on and often against this team.
Yeah, I thought that tonight was an all-around good effort, really. We had to dial in. We talked about how we want to be playing at the end of the season, how we want to be playing in postseason, and, whether we, win by 15 or we win by 2 tonight, we want to be playing that kind of volleyball. And I thought the girls did a good job tonight.
You finished with a lot of girls that had a lot of kills overall. Avery Kaiser at 17. We always talk about her, and rightfully so, because she deserves the praise that she gets. But you had kills from McKenna Schleckaway, Remy Price, Lily Sanchez, Jenna Bush had a couple of kills in there, as well as Reese Terwilliger. Just spreading spreading the wealth around here tonight.
Yeah, we can do that when our passing is better like it was tonight. We have plenty of people that can hit the ball. We know anybody can hit the ball. We'll set anybody. I thought the hitters did a nice job of running routes. We've been working on that a lot the last couple weeks in practice, getting our middles and our right sides some routes and our outsides. And I thought they did a nice job when, and Lily did a good job, Elise, directing traffic and placing balls where they need to be. And really the only struggle is a 4-1 deficit to open up the third set, and those were a couple of breaks for the Bobcats, but you guys quickly answered it, and that was really the only time that Brookings led at all tonight. Yeah, a couple of goofy things happened in that first couple points there, but once we got focused again, I think I think they went back to playing the volleyball that they meant to play.
You've won 6 of the last 7 now, just 1 game left in the regular season. What's the before we talk about Jefferson, and maybe you'll have to bring in Jefferson, but what's the rest of the week look like for practice leading up to that next game next Tuesday?
Sure. Well, we have our Little Govs camp. All of our kindergartner through 6th graders tomorrow, and next Wednesday had 125 kids show up, and so the future looks good for Governor Volleyball. That was fun.
Fantastic.
A lot of serve receive. Our numbers are going to dwindle a little bit at practice as our underclassmen are completing their season. So we're really working on fine-tuning some specific things that we want to fix and improving just in every aspect of the game.
Jefferson is that next opponent on Tuesday, and you've kind of answered that by maybe not saying, or by saying that you're not going to focus all the way on Jefferson because it's your last opponent. You won't know who you're going to play, but you'll have a full week to over a full week to prepare for that SODAC 16 game with just around 5 days or so with that opponent. But so you're not going to look solely at Jefferson. You're not going to really fine-tune some skills on Jefferson going up to that game. Just maybe work on yourselves before Jefferson.
Yeah, work on ourselves a lot. We need to scout out Jefferson a little bit more. I've seen a couple of their matches, but we need to because they're a postseason team. That's the kind of caliber of team that we're going to see in the SODAC game and anything that we get to play in thereafter. So we're going to scout them out and prepare a little bit, but for the most part, when we do things well, we're a really good team. And I thought, if we pass well, if we're quick on the block and our hitters are running routes and swinging at the ball, then we're tough to beat. And so, like you said, I think we're going to spend a lot of time working on ourselves, fine-tuning some things, and hopefully we're a tough team to play.
You kind of mentioned it already, but what you've seen initially from Jefferson so far?
Jefferson's just good. They hit the ball from anywhere, kind of like we do. So they keep you guessing on where it's going to go. You've got to be quick to get from base to defense, and you really don't have any time to be lazy. And so it's going to take all effort that we have, and we're a quick group. I think we're in game shape, which is a benefit for us, but can't have any mental lapses. Going to have to play a complete game.
Coach, and congratulations on another win. We'll talk to you tomorrow night, Coach's Corner live for the Long Branch, but enjoy this one, and you get a full week to enjoy it because Jefferson's coming up on Tuesday to close out the season, so congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
Coach Tiffany Stosher of the Pierre Governors, as the Governors, again, they win it 25-14, 25-15, and 25-15, as now they are now 15-4 on the season. We'll talk with Coach Stosher again tomorrow night, live at the Long Branch, 5:30 to 6:30 on KCCR for Coach's Corner, as we're there at Long Branch every Wednesday night at 5:30 to 6:30. So the Governors win it here tonight over the Brookings Bobcats. We'll send you out to Houston here in just a moment. The Governors now at 15-4. Then the Bobcats fall to 8-17 on the season. Pierre will face Sioux Falls Jefferson, who is probably one of the hottest teams in the state. They started out in a little bit of a funk, trying to get everybody up to speed and up to a chemistry level. But the Governors now will be facing one of the hottest teams in AA going into next Tuesday. The Sioux Falls Jefferson Cavaliers will be in town to close out the regular season. Coverage will start at 6:40 with kickoff or with first serve at 7 o'clock. Say kickoff because I'm already thinking about what I'm going to say next. The Pierre Governor football team will be hosting the Watertown Arrows on Thursday in the first round of the 11 AA playoffs. Pre-game will start at 6:30. Kickoff is at 7 o'clock between Pierre and Watertown in that first round of the 11 AA playoffs. The winner of that game will take on the winner of Brookings and Aberdeen Central the following Friday on November 5th. So that will wrap things up for us here from Riggs High School. Thanks to Spencer Kelly back at the station. Final scores once again, the Pierre Governors. They sweep the Brookings Bobcats 25-14, 25-15, and 25-15 as we say so long from Riggs High School.
You've been listening to Pierre Governor Athletics on KCCR and on YouTube at KCCR Sports. Pierre Governor Athletics is brought to you by Avera St. Mary's, Xander Auto Parts, Bank West, Weather All Roofing, Faith Lutheran Church, Billion Financial, The Clubhouse Inn and Suites, Fording Electric, Slumberland, Kruger Contracting, B&B Equipment, Bridget M Photography, Sioux Nation, Edward Jones Financial, First Dakota National Bank, Gales Gas, Service Master, Gateway Ford, Lincoln, and Toyota, Purist Foods, Kathy Sunshine Properties, All Pro Towing, Pierre Dental Clinic, Olson Plumbing, Lamb Motors, Midwest Cooperative, the May Adam Law Firm, Owyhee Federal Credit Union, the Association of Wheaton Pest, Fisher Rounds, Shane's Pharmacy, Todd's Electric, Wagner Auto, First United Methodist Church, East Pier Landscape and Garden Center, Country Carpet and Flooring, and Black Hills Federal Credit Union. Join us all season on your home for Pierre Governor Athletics, KCCR, and on YouTube at KCCR Sports. This has been a special presentation of Riverfront Broadcasting Sports, Central South Dakota's sports leader.